good. Oh, not yet.
Yep.
Showing we're
Hello,
still.
everybody, and welcome to this round one of the Swiss round one of the SMB3 tourney for 2024. I am Ratboy, joined here in the booth with Night Shifter. Night Shifter, how you doing?
I'm doing good tonight, and this is our second matchup of the opening Swiss round, placing two newcomers up against one another. We have Rohbert, which we know very little about at this moment in time, against Pleco, who about a month ago came on the scene in the weeklies, and she has been improving leaps and bounds with every race she runs.
Yep, yeah, definitely. Strong showing in the early ones. So, if you want to cut our runners loose, we can get this tourney underway. So the flags for this game one.
Flags have been dropped.
Yeah, and the flags for this game one, we will have levels will be native to their vanilla worlds. But forts will be shuffled, enemies are shuffled, hammers may or may not break locks. We have faster sun, and we will start, our runners will start with a mushroom, leaf, and flower in their inventory.
Yep.
I think that covers most of it.
Yep. Oh, and you did mention the fixed hitboxes, correct?
Oh no. Yeah, so big ending difference in this game. There's no more cuddle strats with Bowser. You gotta take him on the way that the devs intended.
Yep. And believe me, as I've talked to a lot of my fellow racers, you included, Bowser's gotten a whole lot tougher under these flag sets.
Yeah, Bowser is not the pushover he once was. We can see the timers counting down here, so we'll be underway. So where do you think we're going to start?
As a proponent of reverse world order, 7.
All right, meanest one to start with these flags, but looks like we're going to get 5. Still a bit of a tricky start.
Yep, and we got 5-1 in its vanilla place too. Yep. We might have a little bit of. Oh, okay. Robert's fine.
Oh, got a little micro Goomba attached to him there.
Oh, and Pleco bit it too.
Yeah, if I had to guess, it probably has something to do with those pair Goombas there.
Probably, but coming through much cleaner this time. And not that far behind Rohbert. And they're going to have to play the fort, and then it's a 50-50 pipe.
Yeah, so this is one where I would say, because one of those is going to be Paradox Pipe, and the other one will be the standard pipe. If you happen to find Paradox Pipe first, I am a big proponent of take the death so that you can scout it out, because sometimes you'll end up playing extra levels if you get caught on that caught on the other side of the twisty.
Yep, but the question is, do our 2 rookie runners know about that strategy?
Well, we'll find out here in just a fort and probably a couple of Hammer Brothers.
All right, Rohbert visiting the Mushroom House, and Pleco is into our first fort of the night, 6F1.
Yeah, and Rohbert showed off there that Mushroom Houses will stay, so you can visit them as many times as you like.
Yep.
Just at the cost of some time.
Yep, but sometimes a few seconds at a Mushroom House can save you a whole lot of time later.
Oh yeah, dying always takes longer.
Yes. And a quick fire kill on Boom Boom by Pleco. Very nice. And now the choice. She finds the normal pipe. This is good.
Yep.
And it was the correct choice. And 5-9 in its vanilla spot. Oh my.
So, I mean, 5-9 gets a lot of hate, but I mean, it's an easy level.
Yes, it is. It's
this early on, it always feels bad when it's late game because you think that your opponent is going to get to skip it and you have to play it.
But at this early stage, with no clouds in play, it's level. And oh, looks like Robert's at least going for a Hammer Brother, but if he goes for that other pipe, he's in for a bad surprise.
Well, if he
Oh, he got a cloud. Oh.
okay,
Oh, no!
Pleco just waited too long on that one.
Oh no, and he went down, so he is going to have to play an extra level before finding 5-9.
Yeah, but we'll get to skip 5-9 if he chooses to.
Yes.
There's also something to be said, save it for World 7, because World 7 has a lot of sort of tough levels.
Oh, and a Paragoomba striking. But dealing with the fire chomps in this level can get a bit treacherous. You have to time your bounces off their head just right.
Yeah, and if you don't take them out, there's a chance that they can despawn the platforms, which is even worse.
Yes, and these fire chomps are giving Pleco a hard time.
Alright, gonna attach a fire flower here. This will be good. She can just stand on platforms and shoot down, and should be able to clear them out before they even get a chance to pop up.
And now Robert's gonna find the news. It's 5-9. But it looks like he's gonna give it a go.
Yeah, just gonna play it out.
But like you said earlier, with with World 7 out there and 7-8 and 7-5 still lurking.
Yeah, there's lots of levels that can actually take more time than this.
Good bounce, Pleco.
Yeah, there's levels out there that can pose more challenges than 5-9. 5-9 is just a long auto scroller.
Yes, and it's not, like I said, it's not that bad. And Rohbert gets through it cleanly.
Yeah, only a few seconds behind now.
And what is this vanilla nonsense? Roy gets his home field advantage.
Maybe Roy gets a little homesick.
And we have one. Oh, and he's heavy. 4. Roy is our mega boy. 5 hit heavy.
I mean, I'd say this is a pretty good opening world for our guests in chat.
Yep. It seems I rolled a good one for these runners.
Yeah,
and yes, ladies and gentlemen, this first seed is brought to you by yours truly.
Yeah, Force 5-9, 5-hitter Roy. Can't ask for much more from World 5.
Yep. Oh, and there's a hammer suit.
All right.
As
how nice is World 7 going to be today?
Well, we see one castle and one lock, but let's see what else is lurking.
Yeah, there's at least one more, because it can't lock itself by logic.
No. So we know there's at least one more fort, and probably one more. And Pleco's found 7-6.
All right, let's see the clipping skill. Oh, second try. That's
second
beautiful.
try. Very good. As Robert's found Muncher Run, ladies and gentlemen, with an angry sun.
Too bad he had a tail, so he couldn't clip it.
And we see the end island. There is another lock and another fort.
Yeah, so unfortunately, you got to make it to the final island to play that fort, to break the lock by the first one, to play that one to break the one going to it. Unless you can get a hammer from a plant stage.
Yep. Oh, and Pleco has a tail here in 7-2. This is big.
Yeah. Just
and cleanly over the pit.
Huge.
And Rohbert gets himself a frog suit from the Toad House.
Okay, so that could either be the, one of the all frog ones, or that could be the frog Tanuki Hammersuit mushroom house.
Yes, well, but considering they got the hammer suit out of the letter from a Peach coming in out of World 5, they've already got their Bowser item.
Yep, that's true.
And we have 7-9 that's blocking the way to our first fort.
Rohbert just jumped a little too far on this first one. These pipes are at a perfect height where you actually need the momentum to be able to make it up.
Yep. And now it's getting the timing of the nippers down. Oh! And that angry sun is still circling.
Shoutouts to Stewie Cartman for the raid. Thank you, sir.
And yes, that is most definitely the worst of the two. And Pleco threw 7-9 with relative ease.
What's our first fort here?
7F2, the greenhouse. Oh no! And the tail betrays Pleco. Like I was talking to her earlier in the race room, 7-2, you've got to have a cautious aggression going through. You have to not be afraid to make the jumps, but aggressive enough to get through when you need to.
Yeah. And this and then the Tunnel of Love are probably the two hardest parts.
Yes, this right here. This isn't so bad since they're mismatched plants.
Yeah.
But if you get two shooters, or worse, two regular plants, that can get tricky.
Oh,
good jump back. Good. Very nice by Pleco.
Yeah. All right, Rohbert going to join Pleco here in 7F2.
And now into the lower level, which can be tricky in its own right.
Yeah, I'm all for...
But she gets through without having to do the damage boost.
Yeah, if I'm just Big Mario, I'm all about just running under and take the hit.
Oh! Rohbert slips off the pipe.
Yeah, and that's a problem with those swamps is they can...
Oh no, he used his hammer suit! I would hope to think that was a misclick.
I mean, it's a good power-up for the level.
Yes.
Maybe it's on purpose. I mean, it's early game, so maybe you can hope to get another one.
Yeah. And Pluck already making her way back to try and get to our starting island, so she can probably play 7F1 here.
I would think so.
Quick, and she goes in prepared, and look what it is.
Yeah, that's a heads-up play. 7F1, 7F2 love to pair up together.
Yep, just like the four forts like to pair up together. So great knowledge of gaming. Oh, there goes the hammer suit on Rohbert's side.
Let's see. Does he choose the damage boost strat through? No, he's gonna.
At least he's gonna try through that first one, and just take the damage getting through the second one.
Boom Boom gives him a little bit of the trolley early jump to bump him back to the right, but gets out of there nicely.
Yep, and now he's got to go back and do 7-1. As Pleco finds 7-4 as the final world level in this World 7.
Longest non-auto-scrolled level in this game.
Yep. But I would rather do the non-auto-scrolled version of this level every time.
Oh yeah. I think in this it's like 42 or 43 seconds, and with the auto-scroller it's like 1:40. It's so long.
And it's so awful too, because you're in that Electro field for forever.
Yeah. Oh, nice trolley, spiny cheap at the very end.
Yep.
It looks like Rohbert may be a little bit lost trying to get back to the first island.
Well, that's Pipe Maze for you.
Yeah, this will put him back there.
Which is good. There we go.
What does he equip?
Oh, a mushroom. Now, does he, seeing it go jump in the lava? Nope, he's gonna grab his Tanuki, and that's gonna expand Pleco's lead here.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh no. Overshot.
Oh no, he slipped past, and no, that's not gonna do you any good.
All right, Pleco threw the final hand. It froze up there. I didn't see what she got from it.
Neither did I. It had already faded out by the time she unfroze.
Yeah, but it looks like Ludwig is set up camp on the World 6 airship here.
Borrowing Lemmy's airship, which is a nice flat surface, so shouldn't be that too hard of a fight. And just a 2-hitter, so not bad at all.
Yeah, and with the work that Macobra's done to fix the hitboxes, you don't see getting hitboxed by the Koopa kids nearly as often as you used to.
No, especially with Iggy. Iggy was the notorious one.
Yeah, or Ludwig when he has the moon shoes on.
Yep.
All right, so Pleco out of World 2 here. I'm going to move on to World 3, which will be World 6.
All right. On to Ice World, and there are some nasty worlds in here.
And I think we start with the worst one in this world.
6-6 forced.
This is a great first power-up to get.
Yes, it is.
And it's not so great seeing a couple nanny bloopers right off the bat, though.
No, not at all.
Oh, I thought the flying cheap was coming. That's a tough spot to be in. Oh, so anchors are also hammer suits.
That is good to know.
All right, Rohbert gonna make his way through the long swim of 7-4. And Pleco gonna take another
Got at
crack
this
at this.
6-6.
This the hammers are actually really good in levels like this because of the arc in them.
You can come up from below.
Yeah, you can do a really good job of clearing these enemies out.
Ooh!
Thread the needle. Love it.
Threaded the needle big time, and oh! What a nice piranha pipeway.
Yeah, that was really well done. Just gonna boost through, get out of here.
Yep.
Watch out for a boss bass. It's
Yep, watch out for boss. Oh, not there. Okay. So we got a fort and a pipe, and our fort, ladies and gentlemen, put your salutes in chat. It's Super Tanks.
And Danny P Speed making a good point in chat. Rohbert saved the Cloud from World 5, so could Cloud 6-6, which is probably the best level that's going to be left to use it on.
Yep. And we have the coin ship, which will yield
Sock to the face.
a star.
All right, Rohbert takes down the 2-hitter Ludwig.
Oh, we've got pipe possibilities here. There's
So
one
one's
that
gonna
is
go
not,
somewhere.
Yeah, one goes. It's
Oh.
behind the rock. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we have 3-8, which means World 3 is going to have 3 forts.
Yeah, and this one has 2 at most.
Yes. Under these flag sets, because worlds are supposed to be in their vanilla worlds, seeing one outside means that world has to have more forts than it can hold. And I think a good move here by Pleco to take that fanfare.
Yeah, down to just a couple extra lives.
Oh, but there's the other side of the pipe, though, so...
Same concept of using the Toad House is it's a lot faster to eat the 4 seconds in the fanfare than it is to run out of lives.
Yes. So, not having a hammer for that rock, not the worst of things.
No, it would have only saved 1 level.
Yes, so not a bad thing for Pleco to not have the hammer there.
And we still don't know if hammers break locks or not, because we have not seen a hammer yet from either of our runners.
This is correct. Oh!
Ooh.
Pleco, too big of a jump! Too big of a jump!
Yeah, that's a scary blind jump.
That is a very scary blind jump. What you want to do is just make as little of a jump off that base platform as possible so you land on that first one below.
Yeah, just clear the cloud.
Yep,
if you
just
go
clear
straight away and you just go past the edge of the cloud, you land right in the middle.
Yep. The only way I go further off is if I have a tail and can glide all the way to the pipe. There you go, Pleco. That's how you do it.
I remember, for a long time, I didn't even go that way. I just jump into the wall, because then you land on the one before that.
Yeah, you take the under route.
Yep. Oh, Rohbert.
And we have 6-9.
Go for another little swim.
Yep, but this swim is not as treacherous as 6-6.
No.
Oh, nice! Nice speed through that section.
Yeah, it looks like after, a little bit of early game, maybe nerves or hiccups, Pleco started to come into her own. Looks like she's playing much more confidently here.
Yep, and that's good. Good to see her settling down, and she knows she doesn't have to play that fort, so... Oh, and then we have this fun level...
Oh, I was going to grab that star. This is awful.
Yes, because, oh no, we've got the fire set in here. Under the H. Oh, right into the fire snake, though.
There we go.
Yep, up and over now. Okay. 5,000 better than no lives.
Rohbert going for the wall jump here in 6-9.
Which, as Big Mario, is harder to do.
Yeah, you have a lot less frames to get the jump, and I believe the sub-pixels are smaller to get it as well, to get the clip onto it.
Yes, if you're a small Mario, that is the ideal time to find that world.
Alright, so World 3 airship here.
The home of Wendy Koopa, now housing Lemmy.
Yeah, being stuck in the floor.
Once again, this isn't that bad of a arena for him, and that looked like 4 hits.
Yeah, that was 4 hits.
And Pleco is out of World 3.
Rohbert just a level behind. I'm going to play the fort. Well, okay, so 5F2, this is a short fort. So not going to lose too much time compared to 6-8. Ooh, but is going to take a couple hits from the Potaboos. This is the...
And why is he playing Fire Fort? He wasn't near. And Pleco has found the way to Wendy quickly, and it's blocked by a lock.
Yeah, maybe just didn't notice the bridge missing.
Yeah.
But the rule of thumb with 5F2 is just keep moving. As long as you just keep going, even just with regular running speed, you'll always be ahead of the Potaboos.
Yep. You always want to stay ahead of them awful Potaboos, because they will knock you around if you give them the chance.
Oh, Rohbert didn't play the fort at the beginning.
Oh no! So he gambled that the one further in was the answer. Okay.
Yeah.
And
That makes
get your
sense.
salutes out, ladies and gentlemen. We have Air Force.
All right, nice job through Air Force for Pleco. Rohbert just got caught by the coin ship before he could make it back to the fort. Oh, that's right. It was super tanks. I was trying to remember which fort it was that he skipped, but
Yep. And oh, Pleco almost gets over the small H in 3-9. But Air Force was not the answer to getting to Wendy, so there's still 2 more forts she has to possibly play.
yeah, we saw that lock in the middle. It was on pass, so it's not like it's an extra one, but we've got one more level until we get a pipe check.
One more level until we can get to the next fort. That very first pipe is the pipe to Wendy.
Oh, I missed that. Okay.
Yes, but there is a lock in front of Wendy's castle.
Yep. All right, Rohbert on the World 3 airship. Pleco through 3-3. Oh, nice aggressive stomp onto the Chungus bro there.
And a hammer. Oh, is she going to go run into that pipe?
Oh, so I wouldn't. You're this close to the next fort. We still got World 1, World 2.
And the seed is invalid as 3F2 shows up.
I mean, it just wanted to stay at home today. Rohbert about to join Pleco here in World 3, playing as our World 4 today.
Through Hyper Mario, I rolled this seed.
Oh, and something that we haven't talked about is the boom boom hits are now randomized as well. So that was a 5-hit boom boom in the bottom of
Oh my.
3F2. So they can
Okay,
be
here
anywhere
comes the
between
lock check.
Yeah, they can be anywhere between 1 and 5 hits, just like the Koopa Kids.
And that was the answer.
I mean, so it's valid for this world.
Yes. For this
Okay,
world, it's...
Rohbert. Oh,
Oh,
I thought
Rohbert.
he was going to get spun off.
Oh, Oh, this boy is playing with fire.
Wait, I thought it was playing with power.
Playing with firepower. Oh, and Wendy's heavy.
All right, so Knight, do you prefer heavy Wendy or regular Wendy?
I prefer heavy Wendy as she's a 5-hitter heavy Wendy. I prefer heavy Wendy because it's easier to time my jumps onto her.
I'm with you.
But Wendy brought the entire restaurant with her.
Thank you, Flyer, for finishing the Nintendo Power. All right, World 4 playing as World 5.
Okay, so we're in Giant Land. And it's 2 required forts.
Not necessarily.
Oh, no. This could be a 50-50. As it's, of course, 4F1.
All right, so is it going to be 4F1 or 4F2 as the bridge maker today?
That's the question. Oh, hot foot just too much for Pleco to handle there.
Yeah, just shorted it a tiny bit. But I will say, I've watched a couple of Pleco's runs and always goes top right. Never takes the bottom route pipe.
Never takes the safety route.
Whoop.
Interesting.
There we go. Nice job baiting the hot foot away.
Hits the hot foot with a couple fireballs as not this time.
All right, Rohbert going through 3-9.
And was this the answer here in World 4? No! Which means more likely it's 4F2 waiting for Pleco and will build her bridge.
Yeah, just like we said with World 7, the World 4 forts love to pair up together.
But first, a dip into 4-4, home of the Sniper Lakitu.
Yeah, just go for another nice swim. We got to see a lot of the water levels in this seed, Knight.
Yes, we did. Which is very awesome because we don't get many with just the normal worlds. Sometimes we do get a lot when it gets to the betas, but not a lot of water levels in just the vanilla worlds.
Yeah. And to nobody's surprise, 4F2, we already saw the 340. We know that the 340 was World 3, so this will build the bridge.
Yep, and nice. One of the best items to find there in the beginning, that star, because you can go a long way with that.
Yeah, Rohbert going to get his hammer from World 3, right before completing 3F2.
And Pleco is now on her way to fight A. But has no real power-ups at the moment, so gonna try and get this here on the World 1 airship. And thankfully it's something useful.
Yeah, we've got a hammer suit, 2 music boxes, a hammer, and 2 stars. That's a very stacked inventory.
Yep, and here's Iggy. Just a 2-hitter today in this first match.
All right, so we got World 1 and World 2 left. Knight, where do you think we're going to go?
I think we're going to end up in World 2 next.
Okay. Save one for the end.
Yep. Or not. Oh, and... Oh, does it break? Does it break? Oh, she's going to hold off on it.
Interesting.
She wants that possible play in World 2.
Or, so with this tournament, we've also made it so that the World 1 rock is breakable.
True. So I think she's just trying to get around to get to the rock.
Yeah, so if the hammers did break locks, it would save 3 levels instead. Now, we haven't seen the World 1 fort, so good chance that
This isn't it.
that this could be the World 1 fort. Because
True. That lock is not in a position to block.
So chance of another item there as well.
Yep. If she has the power-ups to do it, or gets them in the fort.
Yeah, so she just got a leaf from 1-3.
Okay. And she's big now, so she'll have 2 shots at... Oh, I spoke too soon. Those dreaded Paragoombas.
All right, Rohbert going through 4F1 here, also going top path. Love to see it. Oh. Just go run through. Yeah, there we go. And it is not the World 1 fort. Interesting.
It is the Navy. That's a surprise.
Yeah, that to me was a prime World 1 fort.
Yep. And now Rohbert's got to run the Hammer Brother Gauntlet.
So did she try to break the lock and we just not hear the buzzer?
No, she never moused over to where the hammer was.
Okay.
So she thought about it, but she didn't. And we have the World 2 airship for Larry.
What's Larry holding for us?
Rohbert going up and over in 4-4.
Yeah, very nice. Getting the Lakitu bounce and taking the second one down as well.
Oh, Larry gets in a cheap one shot, but that looked like a 5-hitter to me.
Alright, so as Pleco is through World 1, Rohbert makes it through 3-4 and just has to play 4-4 and just has to play 4F2.
While Pleco will be off to the desert, and our last Koopa kid of the first seed, Morton.
Yeah, let's see what World 2 is holding for us. Let's make it a jetty. Pipe right at the beginning. Oh, so close.
Yep, so just 2 worlds to the pipe, and a lock in an out-of-the-way position there that we could see.
And so let's see, we had... I think World 5 was a 1-forter. And World 1 was a 1-forter, so I think this is going to be a 1 or a 2-forter. I think we've seen both of our 1-forters.
We have.
Nice damage boost through to, what is that, 2-5 or 2-6?
2-5, I believe. But yes, that was a very nice damage boost. And the pipe is going to take us And the hammer is not going to get used. Not in the not here in World 7, at least.
Yeah, Rohbert pulled out some mustard strats for the World 1 airship leading up to Iggy, but then chose to...
And here's the World 1 fort.
I got a tail, so I can get a free item out of this.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh! The Disco Waffle said, I got other plans.
Yeah, just a touch slow on building the P speed there. That's all right.
But this means she gets to see if her hammer is going to break that lock sitting in front of the castle.
Yep. Oh, Rohbert doesn't try the hammer in World 1 either.
Oh, right. They only had one hammer, so Pleco's got to come back and play 6F3, the carpet fort.
I really like this fort.
It's a fun fort.
Yeah. Rohbert into 1-1 while Pleco finishes up 6F3. This will get her ticket to our final airship, which I think is... Oh yeah, 7.
World 7 airship, where she will find Morton Koopa waiting.
Yeah, definitely the longest and the most treacherous of the airships.
Yep.
Those, the blue nuts love to eat inputs as well.
Yes, they do.
We don't see any of that here, which is awesome.
And 1 hit. 3. 4. Heavy salt Morton.
Yeah, we had some pretty chunky Koopa kids today.
Yes, we did. And you know what that means? Now that the Koopa kids are gone, how many bridges to get to Bowser?
We got a call for -1. I'm gonna go. Let's go 1.
I'm gonna go 3.
Oh, we got a couple people agreeing with you. We got Jade looking for the infamous 4.
Well, we'll be able to tell our way. Here we go. The four bridger is still alive.
No locks on the left side of the dark room.
Yep, still looking good. Oh, there's 1. So we're down to a maximum 3. And there's another 1. And no, 2! We're down to 1.
4's dead, 3's dead, 2's dead.
And 3F1 in World 8 instead of 3F2.
Nice simple fort to get through. No problems there for Pleco as Rohbert finishes up in World 1. So just has a few levels in World 2, and then he'll be joining Pleco here in World 8.
Oh, the answer's on the hand bridge.
Well, so there was a tank on the first screen that Pleco skipped. Now, we don't know if it's the real tank or the fake tank.
True. And she's coming back to it.
And it is the fake tank.
Yes. But she might have to play it to get through to Bowser. Oh! But regular tank's beating up on Pleco early.
Being small, it's nice. Well, I was going to say it's nice and easy to get a power-up back, but a temporary power-up, I guess.
Yes, to help get you through that one little section that can get a little hairy.
What bro's waiting for?
Oh, not too bad.
Oops.
Oh, no!
Just jumped a bit early.
Too soon and just a little bit short. Ooh. So she goes with the anchor suit.
Yeah, still been holding on to the regular hammer suit from the beginning of the game.
Yep. And that is the one difference between Pleco and Rohbert right now. He is out of hammer suits. She still has the one.
Does he not have one more anchor one? I know I've seen him use one.
He might have that other anchor, so he still might be okay.
Yeah.
And there's the clean jump for a star.
How vanilla.
Yep, and oh, the Sledge Brothers giving Rohbert the business.
There we go. Gets up.
And our next fort is 6F3, Alaska.
Yeah, 6F2, but yeah. Very
Oh yeah,
well.
6F. Yeah, 6F2. Sorry.
Nope. All good here. Another one has, a nice fly under strap, but little dicey.
And it's definitely risky.
Ice physics are a little bit tricky too.
Yes. One bad head bump on that flight route, and you're getting grounded.
Yeah.
And that breaks the lock in the way. Oh no, that was... So that lock there is no good.
It's this next pipe, right?
It's got to be this pipe right here. We've seen everything. And it's the real tank, which is 5F1. And it's one bridge. Is forgettable for our answer tonight.
Why does everyone forget about it? This is such a fun fort. Nothing bad ever happens in it either.
Famous last words.
I've never died multiple times in 5F1.
Same. Oh, Rohbert with the dangerous strategy of going down the middle in the elevator room of 6F3. And 5F1 was the answer. Oh, Pleco!
Did she forget about the hammer suit?
She must have forgot about the hammer suit. Whoops!
Enter a question for Dust. No, hammers weren't tested.
No, hammers were not tested. There was a chance, but Pleco passed by it.
I wonder if it was metagaming for a chance at hammers break locks in the second one.
That would be some serious forward thinking. Ooh.
Okay, so this is dangerous. So you can duck fly, and you are safe along the top because the fireballs can't get high enough. She got lucky there.
Yes, she did. And here's Bowser. And like we said earlier, gotta play this kite. Oh, she's gonna use the duck flying strategies here. This is smart.
I've never seen that. Never even thought about that.
Ooh, that fireball came close.
Alright. Pleco will be safe here even if she gets hit. She can damage boost through.
Yep, and down goes Bowser. Ladies and gentlemen, get your GGs in chat for our winner of race 1, Pleco, with an official race time of 47 minutes and 23 seconds.
Yep, well done. So,
Rohbert still has plenty of time to finish, so let's see if he can get this done before it becomes an issue. because remember, ladies and gentlemen, our runners only have an hour maximum to complete the seed.
Yeah, he's in World 8 now. I mean, we know that it's sort of a lot of pipes to get there, but there's not actually a lot of levels to play.
This is very true.
So you should be able to finish this up here in 5 or 6 minutes.
Yeah, he should be fine.
All right, so he'll see that was absolutely useless.
Yep.
All right, so now we've seen all of the dark. I think this brings him to the L. Oh no, this is back. So just gotta get through the army here to be able to get to the Ham Bridge. All right, nice job through there. Really smooth.
Very
through,
nice job. That was very
through the
clean.
army.
And jump trued to get that star. Have to play 6F2 to break the lock to get to the pipe you need.
Always love firing some fireballs at the thwomps there. No, it doesn't hurt them, but it makes me feel good.
Dust, as far as we are aware, hammers were not tested.
There we go. Through the waffles. Alright, so he'll see this goes to the elbow. The next one will take him to Bowser's Keep and just has 5F2 to contend with. Or sorry, 5F1.
Oh, but that is the only thing Hammer Suit does not protect you against are those disco waffles.
Yeah. Alright, just this one more waffle and should be in the clear. Gets a little pixeled there. All right, this will build the bridge for Rohbert, so just a Bowser to go. Oh, he does have another hammer suit. There we go. Look at the inventory.
Yes, most impressive. And he remembers his hammer suit.
Alright, nice stair climb. Nice everybody clip. Ooh, yeah. that was mighty close right there.
Yes, it was. And now he's got to do this as normal Mario, so For the second time in this seed, here's Bowser. Ooh. Careful, Rohbert.
All right, 2 more jumps.
You've got to be careful here. He can get that fireball all the way down there.
Oh, I thought maybe he jumped in a little bit early, but
Nice and
it was
clean.
perfect. Yeah. So that was
So, down goes Bowser. Get your GGs out in chat for Rohbert. Finishing with a race time of 53 minutes and 33 seconds.
yeah, very nice showing. First race.
Yes, not bad at all.
So with that, we will be back in just a couple minutes. We'll get our racers set up with game 2, and we'll be back here shortly.
Yep, see you in a bit. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are now back for game 2 of this best of 2 set. But this time, we're going to be changing things up a little bit. Tell them about it, Rat Boy.
Yeah, so this time around, we will have all levels shuffled, including betas, so they are not native to their worlds anymore. We never did see if hammers broke locks, so that is still a maybe on this one. And our runners won't start with any power-ups in their inventory, so...
And we get the faster boss bass, too, along with the faster sun.
Is it faster boss bass in this? I thought that wasn't until brackets.
No, the faster boss bass is there.
Hey, there we go. All right, so our runners are off, so we should see them starting here. So where do you think we're going to start for game 2?
Well, once again, I want to see that reverse world order, so let's start in 7.
All right, let's see a...
Okay, that's just confirmed. Faster boss bass not till brackets, but we will have the faster sun.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with World 2 this time. Let's see a desert opener here.
A desert start, okay. We got a 3, we got a 7, we got a 2. And we start in World 5 again. Very similar layout, too.
Yeah. All right, both runners making it through 2-4 here nicely.
Yep.
Nice early power up too. Always
very clean by Pleco. Oh, okay. Flew past that card and made things a little more interesting than they had to be. But I do notice one layout difference as they find 7-6.
All right, so Pleco clipped really nice last time. Let's see how our runners do.
The clip not being as kind this time.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of the jumps are either just slightly early or slightly late. Rohbert is...
And there's Pleco through.
Nice jump for Rohbert.
And there's Rohbert through too.
All right, so not too different for either of our runners.
Yep. Still close as we go into our first fort. And the one difference on this map is there's only one pipe on the other side, and there is a lock. So we have 2 forts in this World 5.
At least.
Yes, at least.
All right, so Rohbert, he did this in the first game as well. Take advantage of the mushroom houses. This time there... Oh, that was close. Pleco almost bit it there.
Oh, these young guns are testing our heartstrings tonight.
Rohbert getting a couple fire flowers there. That's nice.
Yes, and Pleco finishing up Air Force as Rohbert enters. And there's our bridge. So one more level and maybe a few Hammer Bros to find out where we're going to be going up top.
1-2 with the little cheap that loves to be here.
Oh, that little cheap is a menace. I dare say that little cheap is worse than Boss Bass.
Yeah, because it rubber bands you. So if you get too far, it just says, no, you can't leave. I want to go with you.
Exactly.
Like
that
right there.
little cheap is accountable for more deaths than Boss Bass noms.
I would think so. Paragoombas, I think, are still the worst.
Oh,
always
yes.
In your jumping path.
Yes, Paragoombas are always the worst because you never know when they're coming and they find right where... Oh, look at this. We have a hammer.
Nice early hammer.
And Pleco is going to have to end up playing both Hammer Brothers here.
Yeah, it sounds like the Skybro is probably stuck up by the castle.
Yep, because he's running his little mini marathon. And we have the normal pipe. Oh, it's 3 worlds.
Yeah, still got some work to do to get out of here.
Yep.
Pleco just sees the mushroom there. Ooh, the spine had despawned, but the mushroom didn't. That's nice.
But that Karibo shoe being a nuisance, as they usually do.
Yep. Rohbert gonna get...
Oh, just clip the spiny, but we'll get out just fine.
Yeah, Rohbert gets both his hammer and his P-Wing from those bros, so...
Item parity is sticking the same. But here's the difference. Pleco's Hammer Bro is trapped as she finds the 5-3 beta. Rohbert could end up not playing this third Hammer Brother. Oh, as Lakitu gets Rohbert. And if this item in this last Hammer Bro is something good, it could be big. Oh, Pleco having to deal with nanny bloopers.
How many bloopers at the end?
We got at least one nanny blooper and a big Bertha. But she gets through.
Yeah, nice patience shown there.
Very good patience out of Pleco. That is something that takes a while to develop. Understanding when to have the patience to slow down and pick your moment.
Yeah, running as fast as you can, P-speed through it, always feels good. But you know, if it caused you to die, then just slowing down just a second or two and saving yourself is always going to be more beneficial.
Yes.
I try to tell myself that all the time.
Oh, I constantly remind myself of that. There's times I just I just stop for a second, take a deep breath, and then get back to it. So what is this item that Pleco is going to be up? It looks like getting out of the first world here. Just a star.
Just a star. Okay.
So Rohbert missing out on much here.
Nope. No, you'd rather save the time than get a star.
Yes, and this time it's the World 1 airship that Roy's got to be on, so don't expect him to be our boy. It always seems when he's off his home field, he just can't meet up to standards. And look at that. A one-hitter quit. A bum, to quote Sama. A lousy bum.
But Rohbert giving us a nice
flower
fireworks, yeah.
Don't see the flower one all that often. And Rohbert getting the news that Roy is nothing but a dirty bum. And we go to World 7. And there's a lock, there's a fort already. Oh! But because those are looped, that lock does not have to be broken.
No, that's a very useless pipe right there.
There's 3 forts here in World 7. But we only need one of them.
Alright, so it looks like Pleco's gonna go with, the first pipe that gets me to somewhere where there's levels to play. Let's go for it.
Plays this level, then has to play one more, and then she can get to her first fort.
Yeah, I think there was 2 levels. Yeah, 2 levels and then a fort.
Yeah.
Oh, careful.
Oh! Playing with the fire snake.
Alright, Rohbert just unleashing fireballs here. Doing a nice job cleaning out that first stretch.
And he gets up over the big H. Oh, as a winged Goomba bumps into Pleco here in 2-5.
Yeah, we're gonna see both runners here in the same level in just a second.
But makes a nice bounce back on our second attempt.
right, and Rohbert just right behind.
And here's our first fort in 7. It's a fort we didn't see last seed. It's 8 fort.
All right, nice long fort.
Yep. And we'll see if these rookie runners can manage the 1 cycle here.
Yeah, it's not easy. Yeah.
No, it is not. It's something that takes a lot of practice to get. And also a little bit of luck on the setup.
Yeah. Oh, Rohbert taking a couple of hits there.
Pleco taking a hit from a boo that was in the way. But she gets through. Oh, she could have it. Oh! Just missed it. She was just a pixel away.
Yeah. Rohbert going to be able to fully power up here as well.
Yep.
I'm just going to take the 1.
Okay, and this will get them both out of 8.
Oh.
Oh! Boom boom with the moonwalk.
Yeah, a little shuffle there.
That is always a scary thing to see that bad boy moonwalk.
Oh, interesting. Pleco going to go for the plant.
And have to deal with an angry sun here.
They're both going to go for the plant.
Okay, ooh, and the angry sun playing havoc with Pleco.
I'm surprised no one went back to check the...
Oh! And it gets Rohbert. Oh, it's another hammer.
Alright, so that's a nice find from the plant.
Yep, and looks like Rohbert is not going to give up on it, so he'll get this too. And
so that lock is still at the beginning. Go back to the promised land.
yeah. Oh, go back to the promised land and find out if you don't have to play 7F2. This is worth the check.
So Rohbert found the room with a view, and the lock is still in the way.
Okay, so whether Pleco knows it or not, she's made the right choice so far. And they are both taking 7F2. We don't know if this is a forced 7F2 yet or not.
Yeah, still one more option.
This is a 50-50 play right now for both of them. It could be this fort, it could be the other fort.
Alright, Pleco taking her time, making sure to save that power up.
Rohbert almost took a lava bath.
That was very close.
Oh, uh-oh. Pleco's got a rogue boom boom.
Ooh, careful. Okay.
Okay, she got it back under control finally.
Boom boom back under control, but Rohbert right there with her.
Yep. And ladies and gentlemen, that is why you never want to let your boom boom get out of control. He gets wild.
Okay,
and
so 7F2 was the answer.
Yes, 7F2 is the answer.
Nope, don't do it. Take the pipes back, it's worth it. Take
the
pipes back, it's worth it.
Nope, he's gonna... It's a beta level.
So this is fast. So what is it, 3 pipe transitions?
Yeah,
close.
3 pipe transitions compared to this beta level. They are still going to be close. Oh, but Rohbert doesn't have the confidence to just run the level. Oh! If I had him, I'd just go back now.
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
Just go back.
Oh, he's going to cloud it!
Okay, so go into the pipe. Save it.
Oh, he didn't save it. Oh, this could be a bit dangerous.
Alright, so it looks pretty tame at the end. So shouldn't have any troubles here.
But Pleco is going to grab a minor lead out of this, though.
Yeah. So tiny bit of a lead and still has a cloud in inventory.
Yep. No, I gotta say this. Rohbert kind of reminds me of a rookie me playing this game. Just an absolute madman.
Yeah, comparatively to game one, he looks like he's playing with more confidence. Looks, definitely a little more speed through the levels. So far. I mean, first race, nerves are always a real thing too. I don't care who you are and how good you are.
Ludwig jumps on Pleco's head.
Yeah, he loves that quick early jump. Oh, Rohbert falls through the airship.
Oh no, and Ludwig is only a 3-hitter. Pleco is out of our second world in this second race. Oh yeah, I see a ton of potential in him. He gets more races under his belt. He's going to be a good runner.
Yeah, I know. I'm excited to get back into racing tomorrow, but the nerves will be real.
Oh yeah, and I wish you GGs and good luck in your race tomorrow.
Yeah, I think we've got a packed week here with week one of Swiss.
And while you kick off Wednesday, I start off the Thursday.
Nice.
And here's 7F1 decoupled from its partner 7F2.
Interesting. I would have thought it was the other one there. Rohbert makes it through Ludwig there. It's just going to join, probably be about a 7F1 behind Pleco when it's all said and done.
And Pleco not having a P-Wings, got to go get the Tanuki. But yes, I start off Thursday morning with Joku Booty.
That's like the 11 o'clock or something, right?
11 a.m., yes, because that's one of our Swedish players.
Yeah, Finnish, I think.
Finnish, yes, Finnish.
Yeah. All
I know is the time difference was causing a little bit of havoc for us trying to set things up.
No, it's always nice to be able to make things...
We love you too, True Hyper Mario.
Alright, so Rohbert grabbing his Tanuki suit for 7F1. Pleco taking the Sands of Haxor.
Because there's no shame in taking these sands.
Absolutely not.
You don't got the peace speed strategy down for this level. Taking those sands is not a problem. Oh,
Pleco! So close. I thought you belly flopped.
I thought you was going to slide off that one edge for sure.
Alright. Pleco into 4. Oh, this is a split path again. 4-5?
4-5.
I wish they would have just kept it consistent with the top and bottom ones, but no, they have to switch them every world.
Yep, and she gets through cleanly.
Alright, Rohbert going top path here. No sands for him.
Oh, he's gonna... Oh.
There was a vanilla sun that...
Okay.
Nice patience.
Oh, Pleco gets a cloud.
Oh,
and nice pipe. That's 2 levels skipped. And Rohbert showing good patience in this 4-5.
Yeah, doing a nice job through here.
And Pleco's gonna cloud the last level of this World 2 and get onto the World 2 airship. Morton's got home ground.
Alright, so that means he's got to be a heavy salty boy?
Rohbert has found 7-2 with a boss pass.
Was this what Pleco blind clouded?
Yes, I do believe this is what Pleco blind clouded.
That's a good blind cloud.
And we're getting reports that Morton was just light salt.
All right, well, can't win them all.
But yes, excellent blind cloud by Pleco. This level, if you're not regularly suited for it and the enemy set plays out just like this, it can be ugly.
Yeah.
As we get 4 as our 4.
All right, and 2 forts because we see a lock and the bridge that's always out is out.
Yep. Oh, what was that nonsense by the Fire Brothers there? Jumped at the right second to avoid getting hit by the block below. And that lock is, this might be where 1 fort is. Because that lock we see right now is not required.
I'll hold judgment until the first fort, because I'm going to say it's going to be 4F1 and 4F2 again.
It's 5F1! The fort that was our gatekeeper last time.
Alright, is it a star? It's not a star.
No.
That's a really nice place for a star.
Yes, it is. It is a perfect place for a star, especially in this fort. You can just zoom through these thwomps like nothing at all.
Yeah, the reverse roto discs aren't going to catch you.
Nope. And a one-hit boom boom.
What a bum.
Yep.
Alright, Rohbert going to join into World 4
And
here.
5F1 was the bad lock.
Alright,
as
so it's still
3F
in the way though. Oh!
Oh! She shorted the jump. But this is 3F1, so no World 4 fort in World 4.
Rohbert, gotta be careful. Yeah, it's
Too soon.
a tough jump.
Yeah, it is. It is a nasty, tough jump.
Throw some stars on. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, there you go.
There you go. Sometimes you just gotta invest a star to get a star.
Alright, Pleco through 3F1.
This will build her bridge. But will she hang around if that Hammer Brother comes back and take care of business? Oh, he did, but she's gonna let him be, so Pleco is just getting out of here.
And for the second game in a row, Rohbert finds the Troll Fire Flower that you can't get.
He looked at it with the death stare there for a second and walked face first into dual disco waffles. And we have the World 7 airship that's going to be Iggy's playground this time.
Alright, he's got to have some more weight on him.
Yeah, he was just a 2-hitter last time.
Yeah. Well, he's heavy.
Oh, but he's only a 1-hitter.
Oh, come on.
Shove him back in the locker.
These
All
Koopa
the way
kids.
back in.
You were much better at getting some chunky Koopa kids for our runners.
Yes, I was. But, you know, the runners don't like my seeds, apparently. They have too many challenges in them.
I say bring it on. Rohbert doing some mustard percent here in 3F1.
Yep. And our 5th world is World 1.
Oh, careful,
Oh, no.
Rohbert.
Runaway boom boom. Get him under control, Rohbert.
There we
Okay. And our 5th world is World 1, and our first fort in World 1 is the 2 fort.
Yeah, and we got the rare bridge out. You don't always see a bridge out in World 1.
No, not always. So it'll be interesting to... Oh, and just the 1-up from the power-up in 2F. Boom.
Oh, there's the rogue hotfoot.
Yeah, the crazy foot.
Yeah, so
Doesn't
fun fact, you can once the spikes are come down, like once the hot foot falls, you can jump to the very right side of that, and it'll never touch you. But it's sort of a little scary until you get used to it.
Yep. And good boom boom fight from Pleco. That builds the bridge. Does she? Yes, she is going for the hammer.
Yep. I like the play. It's 2 guaranteed levels.
Yep. And yes, this takes away the double hammer play in World 3, but we still haven't seen Ice World yet, so there's still that play that could come in. And we still don't know if hammers break locks or not.
No, there really hasn't been a good time to test it.
No, there hasn't. So that hammer she still has left could come in play.
Yep. No, that's a great World 3. So if hammers do break locks, double hammer plays okay. But if you can get the pipe to Wendy,
like
early,
last seed,
you can just hammer the lock. It is just awesome.
Yes. Yes, the runners had that last seed. The pipe was the first thing and it went straight to Wendy, so yeah, Rohbert realizing he has to play the fort.
Yeah, that's the dream for hammers break locks.
Yes. First pipe right away. Break that lock and just get gone.
Yeah, 60-second world. You love to see them.
Yeah. The thing that's just as good is when the lock setup sets up just right in World 1, and you get a 30-second World 1.
Yeah.
And Pleco taking the early pipe to there. Oh, does she take the...
No, I'd go do it. Go break that lock. Or break that rock.
Oh, I would too.
Rohbert just has a boom and 2F.
And
if he makes the same play.
Yes, as Pleco makes her way through super tanks.
Alright, both runners need to use their hammers right now. Use your hammer. And you use your hammer.
Yes, this hammer is going to be useful.
No, it's 1 level.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Well, it all depends on what this 1 level is, though. But she gets a safety cloud from the hammer, bro.
Save the hammer cloud the level if you want.
But now she has... But now, unless she can... But there's another hammer. World 3 double hammer play back in order. As the Boomerang Bros get Rohbert back in World 1.
I think I like this play. Skip the level. I probably would have used the cloud instead, but either way, odds of double hammer being really useful are lower. If the hammers break locks, odds of that being more useful is higher, I find.
Yeah, and Pleco is just escaping 5-8 Lakitu's playground.
Yeah, and Rohbert just about to face off against Larry here.
Oh, she's going to cloud the bottom level there to get out of here. And she has another cloud too. She actually has 2 clouds. She had 2 clouds there. Ooh.
We could see a fast endgame here if everything lines up.
Yes, we could. And World 3 is going to be our last world. 1 hit on Lemmy. 2 hits. 3, he's vanilla.
Just a standard. Hey, I think he's one of our chunkier boys in game 2, so let's give him some credit.
Yes, this is true.
He was probably heavy too, we'll just never know.
Exactly.
So let's see what Rohbert does.
Yes.
Looks like similar path.
Yep. And oh, look at this, Rat Boy.
All right.
Do we have the similar setup? Oh, I play that level.
I was going to say I'd probably just play the level and hope that hammers break locks.
Yeah, at that point. But we've got 4F2, the donut fort.
That tail's a good power up for this as well. Makes that one jump
smart
much
move.
easier.
Smart move there by Pleco too. Bait the boot down out of the way. Ooh, and very aggressive going after that first hit on Boom Boom.
It's going to be a full fiver.
Wow.
Rohbert getting his other hammer. Will he get the cloud as well?
No, passing on it.
This is going to take you back to the rock, Rohbert.
All right, our second pipe leads to the other connected pipe over there. Oh no!
All right, so it's what, one level back at start?
I believe so. Oh, careful, Rohbert. Oh!
Oh, two levels.
Spiny got him.
All right, so it looks
wait a minute.
Looks like Pleco's going to opt for the two levels this way, one level and a fort instead, to guarantee that Wendy's is open.
Yes. Nice. Good second try, Rohbert.
Yeah, really nice snipe there with the fireballs.
Yes. And Pleco's going to equip a P-Wing, going into a level we didn't see last time. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got 4F, we got 4-3 as Rohbert finds the desert tile with the mini boss bass, which is just bad news. Oh, as a boss bass, as a cheap Paragoomba combo.
That 4-3 has to be one of the most satisfying levels in vanilla to speedrun.
Yes, and
so
4-3 was actually the world in World 6 that Pleco clouded.
No, Pleco just played 4-3.
No,
Yeah.
no, Rohbert just played 4-3.
No,
he just played the sand
desert. Yeah.
That's the one Pleco clouded, was the desert tile, yes.
Yeah. All right, so we got 4F1.
Danny, you say that until Atlantis is sitting in the gatekeeper right in front of Bowser's castle.
Oh, don't do it. Oh, this jump is so hard with that. Oh, that was really good.
Pleco
That jump
playing
is
up.
hard with the
Oh, she
momentum.
got through there. Oh. Pleco playing with just unbridled confidence right now.
All right, so if Wendy was locked, it would have been 4F1 because the lock that was below it was already broken before.
Yep.
So Pleco knows for sure that Wendy's is open. So I guess unless
Nice
Rohbert
getting
shows
through
us,
those boomerangs there by Pleco.
unless Rohbert shows us, we'll never know about hammers breaking locks again. Unless
Yep.
there's a chance in World 8.
Unless there's a chance in World 8, which there might always be. Pleco thought about the first class clip and then said, nah.
Yeah, I mean, duck jumps and duck jump clips are tough.
Yeah, but this is one of the nicer platforms to get Wendy on.
Yep. Oh, but now she's going to start jumping. Yeah.
But only a two-hitter. So while Pleco loses her fire flower, it doesn't cost her. And that's all the Koopa Kids for this seed. Ladies and gentlemen, How many bridges this time?
Rohbert trying to sort out what best way to take on this 3. Gonna go back and see the 2 levels.
And he's going to go that way. Oh, no.
Go the other way.
Oh, no. The other way was pain. And I'm going to say 2 bridges this time.
All right, well, we got a 4-4 start here.
Yep.
Nice job through 4-4, and Rohbert picked up a star in the middle power up, but this is a tough end gauntlet.
This Piranha Gauntlet is rough.
Really nice job baiting the nanny blooper back.
Yep. And be careful, Rohbert. As Pleco finds her first fort of World 8, and it's 6-1.
Again, a fort that nothing bad ever happens in.
Yes, absolutely nothing.
Oh, we are going to get ourselves a bro.
Yes, we are going to get ourselves a bro, as Rohbert's second level in this stretch is 1-6 beta, and he started it up in frog suit mode.
Yeah, a little more mustard percent there. You love to see it. Doesn't get showcased enough.
And we have the normal 3-7. Oh, but Paragoomba strikes again.
Oh, so you got to slide all the way down if that's how you want to make that jump.
And, oh, wait a minute. Hammers, break locks!
They do break locks. There we go. It only took, 8, 16, 24, 31 worlds for us to find out that hammers break locks.
Oh, there's 2 locks, and we're down to 2. Oh, and a hammer used by Pleco.
Back-to-back hammer usage. Love it.
Oh, and 3F2. Sir, your seat is valid.
There we go. All right, Rohbert into World 8, just as Pleco is going to finish up 3F2 here.
Oh, and it was a fake tank 4-4.
Yeah, fully forced. All right, so that broke a lock in the dark.
And just 1 bridge to get there, and is it the Navy?
No. Too easy.
Ooh! That cannonball was coming for Pleco.
All right, let's see. Moment of truth.
Is this our bridge builder? Yes, it is. And this time equipping the P-Wing because we didn't get a hammer suit. And Rohbert is also going to get a bro here in 6-1F.
Yeah, very nice.
Pleco down the donut ride, going up Disco's stairway. Oh, takes a bop, but can still do the everyman's clip.
All right, and the other fort that Pleco skipped on the opening screen was 6F2.
Okay, so 6F2 not required this seed. Pleco going top route. Oh, this troll laser gets her. That hurts.
That's a pretty dirty end gauntlet there.
Yes, that is. The fireballs, the last two fireballs were in bad places, and then, of course, the troll laser. Right on. Perfect snipe. Up through the everyman clip. Now will Pleco go bottom route this time and try and find the more favorable route? Yes!
Now, did Pleco not check the power up the first time?
No, she didn't.
Okay.
I think she just went straight top. And not checking the power up there either. Maybe she just doesn't have maybe she doesn't just have the confidence in doing a fire kill at this point in time.
Maybe not. Maybe just enjoys the the P-wing sort of to get to Bowser, and then
the duck strats here on Bowser, because that will keep her safe. Or not. Bowser said, "Not this time. Not this time."
You fooled me last game with that.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. But she's in good shape.
Yeah, she gets Bowser set up in a really nice spot.
And there goes Bowser. Ladies and gentlemen, get your GGs out in chat for our Game 2 winner, taking the Series 2-0, Pleco.
Yeah, GG's.
With an official race time of 41:29. And Rohbert has found 5-3 here in World 8.
All right, so I missed it, but I'm thinking this might be on the Hambridge, so he may save some time across the dark, unless this is the one that Pleco clouded right in the middle of the dark room.
Yeah. I didn't see where he was when he entered this level.
All right, we'll see here in a second.
And it was that middle one she clouded.
Okay.
And joining us now, race winner both times, and our second 2-0 racer in the tournament, GG Pleco.
GG.
GG's.
Oh my god. I think I have
How are you feeling?
Some first tourney game shakes. Cause holy crap, some of the mistakes I did. Some of those deaths. A little embarrassing, but you know what? Hey.
I think, I mean, from our perspective, I would say both you and Rohbert, game one sort of got off to a little bit of a slower start. I think, we think this is Rohbert's first race. We know you just started a few weeks ago with us in the weeklies, but it's a different ball game when you're head-to-head racing. So.
Oh, definitely.
And we all get the race nerves, yeah.
Oh yeah,
it's normal.
The weeklies
I practiced this today, and I was just like, I'm ready. And as soon as I got here, I'm like, oh shit. Pardon me, I shouldn't swear.
No, you're fine.
It's like, oh man, but
practice.
overall...
Practice nerves are one thing. weekly nerves are another, but tournament nerves are on a whole different level.
Oh, definitely, definitely.
Yeah, it looked like about 2 or 3 worlds into game 1, you sort of got into your stride, and game 2 was very well played.
Yeah, it felt a lot better. I made some really dumb deaths. Like I was kind of thinking after, I'm like, man, why did I die that way? Like I think I walked into something and I was just like, what the heck?
But
We
I
all
do
do
have one question from the end of race 1.
Okay.
You got to Bowser's Keep, equipped a P-Wing when you had a hammer suit.
So I like the P-Wing. I don't know why. There's just something really fun about doing the P-Wing through Bowser's Castle.
That's fair. But Bowser didn't appreciate seeing it a second time.
Ooh, Rohbert.
No, I was a little ticked off with him that laser. Like, what the heck? I was fully prepared to go in small, but then the laser got me.
Yep, that troll laser was nasty, but even when you did get there with the P-Wing, on your second attempt, he threw a little bit higher of a fireball and got you as well.
Yeah, I was a little cocky on that one, because I'm like, I've never seen him throw one right in between, so I was like, I'm just gonna sit here.
Hey, just
game
like...
1.
So
I'd
silly.
never seen that before.
Like,
So you impressed Rat Boy with that P-Wing strategy.
live and learn. But yeah, like, I enjoy doing the P-Wing with with Bowser. It's, I don't know, it just feels right. It just feels right.
Well, as
Oh,
Rohbert...
Oh no.
nice dodge.
Oh,
Nice dodge. And why are you going up so high, Rohbert?
very nice.
Sir?
I wanted to go see what was up there. Now,
Yeah.
fun fact, you can fly over the left and actually go to the other arena.
Okay.
The
But
basement
that-
arena.
Oh, and the fireball just high enough it clips his feet, and Bowser gets a jump on his head.
Oh.
Careful, Rohbert.
All right, 2 more jumps.
Oh, he's got it. He has to have
Now,
it.
be careful for this fireball. It can come all the way down, as I found out the hard way.
That's why I try and do it as close to the door as possible.
But he gets it. Down goes Bowser.
Very nice.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Excellent. GG.
get your GGs in chat for Rohbert. Finishing this second seed with an official race time of 46:56.
Awesome. Hell yeah.
And Rohbert will not be joining us for interviews tonight.
That's unfortunate.
He has to go. So, still GG's to Rohbert. He put up a great
Yes.
race.
Excellent GG.
Yeah. Got his
Very
first.
very good showing for first races.
Yes,
Oh,
very good.
definitely.
Very good cut of his teeth tonight into the randomizer.
Now I get to be afraid of if I get thrown into a game with like Human Mustard or Rat Boy, or
Yes,
then I
Pleco.
know I'm gonna lose.
You did well going 2-0 tonight, but that means you're in the 2-0 group. And
Yeah.
currently that consists of just you and Human Mustard, our runner-up in last year's tournament.
Oh, well, I'm definitely not going to be a runner-up, but I'm hoping at least my my connector for my NES controller will show up, and I'll maybe actually start having a better time with certain movements. Because right now I'm
Oh.
using an Xbox controller.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah. So I'm hoping if this is what I can do with an Xbox controller, I'm gonna do way better with just an NES controller.
Oh yeah, you should do much better with the NES controller, because the other controllers, there's something that's just missing when you try and use them.
Yeah.
They're made for joysticks, not for D-pads.
Pretty much. Like it's good for like if I play N64. Beautiful. NES, not a
Not so
chance.
much.
But yeah, like, and then after the tournament's done, Ratboy was sharing with me that Flash cartridge for the NES, so I think I'll try that. But after, I'm not gonna do it in the middle of a tournament. The
No.
controller, I think I can overcome, but not going from an emulator to a console.
No, that's a big change because there's a lot of visual changes that go with that too.
Yes.
Yeah, and the lack of input delay on console is massive. It's a big difference to get used to.
So while I approve of the controller change, save the console change for after.
100%.
But yeah, any final thoughts on tonight's race?
Honestly, I like both seeds. They were a lot of fun, even though the first one was a little rough at times. I want to thank chat for relaying the wand thing. I'm so used to playing just vanilla that I love jumping for the wand. It's fun to do. But I didn't really think that actually would affect my time. So thank you, chat, for giving me that. My wife, Well Drawn Fish, had mentioned it to me after the race.
Yes, just standing still, unless you're going after that off-screen wand grab, is the best way to play that.
No, that's good to know.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's a little bit of time, but it makes a difference.
The wand
That's the
falls
thing,
faster
right?
than Mario does. That's what it comes down to.
Yep.
So I get to learn, and that's the nice thing. Even like the weeklies, these tournaments, like every game, I get to learn. So looking forward to watching more and seeing other players, because I've been able to pick up some tricks as I've been able to watch.
Oh yeah, that's the best way to do it. It's to watch these other races, learn from the other runners.
So I've been watching you and Marky when I can. I think I've got to watch a little bit of Ratboy. I caught the first game of Cal and Human Mustard. It's just so cool seeing some of the tricks that people are doing, and just like
Some of these
man.
now. We noticed one trick during one of the weeklies right before the tournament that one of our more experienced runners pulled off in 3F1. That if they pull it out for the tournament, it's gonna drop some jaws.
Ooh.
But
Which one was that one?
It's got to be door 3, right?
Not quite. It does evolve in going in a door, but it
the
involves
P-wing.
speed and flying to the final door with just enough pixels.
Yeah, I've seen Macobra do it. Yeah.
Yes, that was Macobra who did do it in the weekly, and if he can pull that off in the tournament, that would be huge. Yes, you, Mr. Macobra, there in chat. We see you. So,
And
Pleco,
that's
you actually
Laura's
liked the first seed? I'm shocked.
So even though it was a little kind of, it felt like every fort was locking another fort. It wasn't as chaotic as it could be. Like I'm getting more used to a lot of the worse forts. I'm feeling a little bit more comfy, so the less levels I have to do, the better.
Oh, yeah. But
So I actually found it wasn't too bad, because it just felt mostly like, oh, I'm just doing forts. This is cool.
you heard right here, people. She actually likes one of my seeds.
I was kind of surprised. Like, but it was taking a while, so I'm just like, yeah, it definitely feels like a night shifter scene.
Yeah, it had its moments.
But I am a little upset that I didn't get that cloud, though. I was like swearing the whole way. I'm just like, where's my cloud?
Well-
Where's my cloud? Where's my cloud?
It was on one of the two Hammer Brothers on the ground level of Skyworld. But since you went right to the pipe and went on up, you didn't play them.
Yeah, I figured, you know what? I'll check the pipe and see if it's the that Sky Fortress, and if it isn't, I'll just keep going and where it is. Turned out it was like right there, so like, you know what? Won't worry about those guys down there. I'm gone.
And that's a fair call to make. Any last thoughts, Pleco, before we wrap it up for tonight?
My only thought is how excited I am for the all the games tomorrow. I'm commentating one. It's gonna be my first game I get to commentate, so that's gonna be fun. I'm doing a Rat Boys game.
Commentating's a ton of fun.
The tables turn.
So yeah, I'll be here tomorrow.
Yeah, so just to go over tomorrow's schedule before we do wrap up, we've got True Hyper Mario versus William in Texas at 4 p.m. Eastern. Vix Rider versus S Diesel at 7 p.m. Eastern. Myself, Rat Boy versus Arcade Ride at 8 p.m. Eastern. And Marky Mark versus Dr. J PhD at 10 p.m. Eastern.
So a rather busy night of Super Mario Bros. 3 Randomizer, ladies and gentlemen.
Mhm.
You won't want to miss it as our 2024 tournament starts to get into full gear.